锁啊，让你们锁门，反抗拒捕。
Today, I came across a truly shocking video. The incident took place in a high-end condominium complex in Pasay City, Metro Manila, Philippines. The men in plainclothes seen in the video are allegedly officers from the NBI, National Bureau of Investigation, and the person filming is said to be a Chinese interpreter. Throughout the video, these supposed law enforcers were not wearing any uniforms, nor were they displaying any official badges. They forcibly broke into a private residence using physical force and no search warrant was shown. When the door was forced open, several foreign nationals appeared visibly shocked and unprepared. Since President Bongbong Marcos came into office, the crime rate in the Philippines seems to have increased significantly, especially when compared to the Duterte administration. What's even more alarming is the apparent abuse of authority by some enforcement units, operating without oversight or accountability. So now I want to ask the officers in this video and offer some context with each question. Were you in proper police uniform during this operation? Clearly not. None of the individuals identified themselves as law enforcement. Uniforms exist for transparency and public trust. When armed men in plain clothes force their way in, it's not just confusing. It's terrifying. 2. Did you have body-worn cameras recording the incident? There is no evidence of body cams. In many countries, body-worn cameras are standard to protect both civilians and officers. If no footage exists from the law enforcement side, it opens the door to allegations of misconduct and abuse. Were you carrying and showing your official identification? None was shown. This is a basic requirement in any lawful operation. Officers must identify themselves, especially in civilian clothing. Otherwise, this could easily be mistaken or disguised as a kidnapping or illegal raid. Did you present a valid search warrant? No warrant was presented in the video. Under the Philippine Constitution, searches without a court-issued warrant are illegal, unless there's clear probable cause or immediate danger. Based on the footage, this seemed more like an ambush than a lawful operation. 5. Why did you do it this way? No uniforms, no ID, no warrant. That's what many people are asking. If this was a legal operation, why not follow the proper process? When police officers act like this, it makes people wonder, is this really about the law, or is it about money? We've seen cases before where some rogue officers do this to extort money or protect their own illegal activities. So we have to ask, are you doing your job, or are you doing this for dirty money? Now to the so-called interpreter. 6. Do you have proof of professional qualifications as a legal translator? There's no confirmation of this person's credentials. Legal interpretation is not just about language. It involves training in legal procedure and confidentiality. If you're just someone who speaks Chinese, that's not enough in a legal context. 7. Were you legally authorized to assist in this operation? Again, no confirmation. Civilian participation in law enforcement actions is only legal under specific guidelines. Otherwise, it could violate due process and taint the legality of the entire operation. 8. Were you authorized to record the operation using your personal phone? There's no indication that this was officially permitted. While video evidence can help expose abuse, it also raises serious privacy and legal concerns, especially if the recording is done by someone not officially part of the operation. If the interpreter wasn't a licensed or accredited agent, then filming inside a private residence during a supposed law enforcement activity could be considered a breach of privacy, or worse, part of an illegal setup. So, let's set aside for now whether the condo residents did anything wrong. The real issue is how this operation was done. If this becomes normal, officers breaking into homes with no uniforms, no ID, no body cams, and no warrant, then none of us are safe. Not you. Not me, not even foreigners who just want to live peacefully in this country. This kind of action must be exposed, questioned, and those responsible held fully accountable.